Hi guys, I'm here at the studio and I will make a teleprompter so that I can easily read those scripts directly from the camera lens. And by looking on our stock room, I have an old 11 by 14 photo frame. So I will remove the stuffs inside. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I will make a teleprompter out of this. So to make a teleprompter, you will need to angle this 45 degrees, and then you will create a base, and then I will put a tablet here, and then you will put the camera here so that I can read my script, the text that I have prepared in advance. Okay, so I'll show you later, and I'll just make a video of it. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm looking for some wood on the stock room, and what I found is this wood. It's black already, but it has holes here. But what I need is, it's almost same size as this frame. Okay, so what are the parts that I need to build this cheap teleprompter? What I'm going to do is cut this, okay, and then put some hinges here and angle this like that, and put a 45-degree wood here. Okay, and then paint it black. Okay, so I will go to the nearest hardware store and then buy some materials that I need. Okay, I'll be back later so that I can mark it out and then cut it up. Okay, and what I have here is the hinges for the frame. You should remove the glass first and then clean it. We need to cut using a jigsaw. A dab of glue here, just like that. Hold it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this one first. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so I have both hinges. Bought it for 25 pesos. Okay, now I can tilt the frame. Look, I have here is my tablet computer here, and now it's projecting on the, yeah, it's already projecting nicely on the glass. You just need a black background or a black cover on top of your camera so that you can see the reflection. So I think this is the best angle of the teleprompter. Yeah, 45 degrees. I have a cardboard here and a pencil here, and I will mark the base of the cardboard, and I will close, for example, the lid. See that? I think that's the perfect angle. It's the side of the okay, so this is the side of the teleprompter. So I found a small plank. So these are the triangles for the sides of the teleprompter. Okay guys, so we're done with the sides of the teleprompter. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it retractable, removable, or fixed, but I'm planning to use this teleprompter only here at the studio. I'm not going to take it outside. So I guess I'm going to make it fixed and put some glue on it first, and then put some screw, and then painting. And a line here and here, there, so it's strong enough. Okay, next step is painting. I'm going to paint it. Careful of the edges. It's sharp, really sharp. Hello everyone, this is your Tito Gi, and I'm back here at Tito Gizmo. So we have a new teleprompter, so I made it. So this time we're going to test it. Welcome to a new episode. So this is episode 5, 10 ways to SmartPlug. If you want to start and experience smart home, this gizmo is for you. I will show you 10 different ways to enjoy a smart plug. With this gizmo, you can turn your regular appliances to a smart one. Number 1, if you're always on the go in the morning and you need to lessen your time preparing things and focus more on the kids, a smart plug can help you turn on the coffee machine and brew a coffee, or a simple kettle to boil a water in the morning. This will save you preparation time in the morning. Just set everything at night before you sleep. Number 2, it's very much already here in the Philippines. Christmas is coming and everyone is busy thinking what decor they should buy. If you go to the mall, you will notice that there are a lot of decors already on sale. You can try putting a smart plug on your Christmas lights so that it can automatically turn on at your preferred time. You can schedule the smart plug to turn it off in the morning or before you sleep. You can control it remotely on your smartphone whenever you're outside or you're on vacation. Do you remember the movie Home Alone? Let your smart plugs be the Kevin that controls the appliances and lighting while you're away to prevent burglars' interest on invading your home.
Watch this video, it's Macaulay Culkin for Google Assistant.
Mom? Dad? Hey Google, what's on my calendar today?
You have one event called House to Yourself.
Oh yeah. Hey Google, add aftershave to my shopping list. Hey Google, remind me to clean these sheets later.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Too bad AC
Someone's at the front door.
What do I owe you?
Looks like you paid online.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Okay, cool.
Hey Google, turn down the temperature 2 degrees. Hey Google, begin Operation Kevin.
Operation Kevin underway.
Better get out of here before somebody sees us.
So you can use the HomeKit SmartPlug to do the same.
Number 3, router. Sometimes you experience low internet connection, especially here in the Philippines. The most common solution that the tech support will tell you is that you need to reset your router, and then they will tell you it over the phone. So you will unplug your router, put it back again, and then wait until it reboots, and then check if your internet connection is okay. So you will be tired unplugging and plugging it again and again. So if you use a SmartPlug, you can reboot the router depending on your schedule. And if the router is restarted regularly, guaranteed you will always have a worry-free and fast internet connection all the time. This is for the home users. Don't do it on high-traffic networks like the offices. Number 4, ionizer and humidifier. Energy saving and less carbon footprint is my target using smart plugs in home automation. Let those devices work only when needed. You don't need to plug it in and leave it running for hours and hours, consuming a lot of energy. So when you use this smart plug, you can schedule it. I usually schedule it to run in the evening, or let my GPS activates it when I'm almost home. And also, you can add a smart PIR sensor device, which is also called the motion sensor, so that it will automatically turn on or off depending on the motion activity inside the room. Number 5, televisions. Televisions are the most utilized appliances at home. Sometimes we turn it off by just using the remote control, and then you will just leaving the television on standby mode. Did you know that standby mode uses electricity or power? It is called phantom power. So saving electricity again, right? So what is phantom power? So phantom power is the power consumption of your favorite appliances on standby mode. That means your TV, electric fan, media player, satellite boxes, and every appliance that is connected to your wall socket. So by using a smart plug, it disconnects your television and other appliances to your wall outlet to save phantom power energy. The smart plug uses energy, but on a very minimal amount. It's a small amount only. It's just connect to your Wi-Fi connection running at 5 volts. So a group of entertainment devices like your TV, satellite box, media player, and amplifier, when you total their phantom power consumption, that's a lot of wasted energy combined during standby mode. So that's it. It saves a lot of energy. So iwas back pain pa sa mga bunot ng cord, and then nagasta na yung pindot switch dun sa extension cord nyo if you're going to turn it off. And then sometimes nagtuturuan pa kayo, family members, hey, turn off the TV, tapos na tayo manood. So just a single voice command or using the application, bam! So everything is off already. Okay? So just a single click of this smart plug. Okay? So next, number 6 is your favorite desk lamp. So if you have your favorite desk lamp around and you want to make it smart, use a smart plug so that you can also include it to your voice assistant. You can easily voice command to turn it off or on or schedule your old desk lamp. Like this, I have this old lamp. It's not yet a LED lamp. It's an old study desk lamp that I usually use when I'm studying
like when I studied Korean language before. For studying, I recommend 4,000 to 6,000 Kelvin lighting temperature so that it will be cool and easier in the eyes. Using 3,000 Kelvin will make you fall asleep, but if you use a smart plug, you can always set a sleeping timer so that when you accidentally fall asleep while studying, it will turn off by itself, so you will save energy. So watch the upcoming episode, the We Light. We have 3,000 Kelvin and the 6,000 Kelvin We Light. So I will show you different applications of smart bulbs. So number 7, chargers. So you have a lot of chargers. Mobile phone charger, drone charger, laptop charger, power tools charger, and any charger that you can think of around your household. So why will I use smart plug on those chargers? To avoid overcharging by setting a safety cutoff when charging is done. So I have this example. I'm working on the computer and I'm busy. I need to charge my drones, laptops, and cameras. So to avoid excessive use of power after charging is done, take note of the charging times of your devices. And then you can set a schedule on this smart plug to turn it off. So you will save energy. That's very simple. And you can also set an alarm or notification on your smartphone that charging is finished, and then you're good to go. So imagine you're doing something, you're editing video or for your vlogs, or you're attending on something, and then you're charging your laptop, charging your cameras, and then you're going to a vacation. So it will notify you that charging is done, so you won't forget those batteries. But sometimes you're charging and you forget those batteries and you're already on your destination. That's one of the best features of this smart plug. You can set notifications, so it will remind you that the task is finished. So that's it. Okay, so we're almost done and I'm enjoying the teleprompter. But sometimes I don't like the scrolling feature because medyo maingay ngayon. I don't know nasa third floor ako pero dinig na dinig pa rin yung mga aso because lahat ng neighbors ko dito meron silang aso, and then I usually shoot around 3 p.m. so that medyo tulog or medyo tahimik, but it's already 5 p.m. I need to go somewhere else, so it's very hard to shoot because they're all barking right now. So I will just continue. So number 8 and number 9, electric fan and air conditioning. In short, basic temperature control. For example, when you're about to go home from work, you can remotely turn on the AC so that the room is already cool when you arrive. You can also save energy to schedule the AC to turn off during your deep sleep or early in the morning. So it's very convenient. So you don't need to get up and then turn off the AC or reach the remote control to turn off the AC. And then after reaching the remote control, you go to the fan and turn on the electric fan. So this time you can use automation. So with 2 smart plugs already, you can turn off the AC and then turn on the electric fan afterwards, together with all of your home automation devices. So that would be great. More of this automation using smart IR control devices when you can also control temperature, fan speed, and almost all other features of your air conditioner. We can have a separate episode for that because I think it's 3 devices, 3 different brands, but we already tested it. It's working fine with an aircon, setting temperature control via voice command, and adjusting fan speed via voice command. So that is advanced home automation. So if you want advanced automation, use the IR control devices, smart IR control devices. I will show it to you like this video. Alexa, set living room AC to 25 degrees.
The AC is set to 25.
Okay. So it's more than SmartPlug. Okay. So that's it for air conditioning. So we're going to go to number 10. So it's almost finished. Okay, number 10, computer. You go to your computer, you plug the AVR, then you switch on the AVR, and then you go to the CPU or the system unit, and then you push the power button. That's the thing of the past. Just joking. So it's a long routine. So plugging and plugging, pushing the power button. So this time I will teach you how to use the smart plug on your computer. So on my computer, I will show you, but I'm using a socket type on my computer. So you will plug this smart plug on your AVR and then leave the AVR on. Then you go to your computer and then go to the BIOS setting of your computer if you don't know the BIOS. Once the computer is on, press delete on your keyboard. So and then go to the power settings. You will see a menu. On the menu, there are a lot of functions above. So you go to the power settings, and then you can check on instant on or self power on feature. By enabling that, once you activated the smart plug, it will turn on the computer without pressing the power button. So it will boot directly to your operating system. So you can also do a voice command, remote turn on, even if you're away. So why would I do that? For me, because for example, while preparing breakfast or having breakfast, so when I'm almost done, I will just tell to my voice assistant that turn on the computer, or I have a routine which is called turn on studio. So once everything is on and I'm done eating my breakfast, so I will go up and then go to the room and everything is there. So I don't need to do some plugging stuffs and everything. So I'm there and ready to check emails or start working. So that's it. So how much per plug? Current price of the plug is 499 pesos at Lazada. 220 to 240 volts, 15 amperes, up to 3600 watts, and it works with Google Home and Amazon Alexa, IFTTT, and Siri shortcuts. So that's 10 ways to smart plug. Again, it's not for everyone, but there are many people who want to use technology to make life easier. Again, I would like to thank all of those who watched our previous episodes. Thank you for your support. Please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channel. So thank you for watching. See you in episode 6.